Good afternoon. I just want to talk about Democrats, Republicans, and Independent. The thing that's going on with Elon Musk and DOGE and Trump, it's getting out of hand, meaning we all need to use common sense. The government has gotten too big, okay? We don't want waste spending. We don't want to have billions of dollars going to terrorist organizations, and it doesn't even stop there. And Medicare, Social Security, the ages and stuff. And then you got other outlets lying and saying that he's going to touch Social Security, for seniors, and Medicare for other people that can't, or like 80 or 90 years old, that depend on Medicare and Medicaid. He's not doing anything like that. Why wouldn't you want somebody to stop wasteful spending? Do you budget yourself? Elon Musk is a billionaire. How'd he get there? It wasn't giving freaking money to overseas. It wasn't to give him money to communist countries. It wasn't giving it to terrorist countries. It wasn't giving it to illegals. Okay. And it goes on and on and on. We need to have the money here in the United States of America. We need to strengthen us. And it doesn't matter Democrat, Republican, or Independent. If you can't get your common sense together and really get to the point where you understand the situation, instead of living in the past that you lost the freaking damn election, okay, and you're still pissed off about, so you're still coming after Trump and Elon Musk and DOGE and all these other jobs that is being lost. Sure, there's going to be some people that's going to be upset and everything, but there's buyouts. And also, they make it sound like it's everybody. Anybody that is a good worker is going to stay. Okay, if you had your own company, would you just let people overbloat your company till you go and have a deficit and you go out of business? This is what's going to happen one day in the United States of America. If we keep on giving to everybody and stuff, we're going to be in a depression. We're going to go bankrupt. Okay, and you Democrats need to stop watching the CNN and the NBC and the Washington Post, and a lot of this other freaking garbage that you listen to, and you don't have an open mind because you hate Trump, you hate Elon, and you make up all kind of excuses instead of knowing the truth and understanding the truth. Okay? This is so sickening what's happening to our country with all the wasteful spending. And if you can't understand that, okay, and you're all for it, given to other countries and terrorist countries, why don't you move to one of those other countries if you love giving money away, okay? So you Democrats that are pissed off, just move out of that country if you're pissed off because you hate Trump and you hate that they're going after wasteful spending, okay? We're going for America first, okay? That's the bottom line. Not that you can't come in this country illegal. We want people to eat legal in this country, but we don't want terrorists in this country either. So it's all common sense. Come on, I'm independent. We all have to understand this is best for the United States people. It's been many, many, many years. I have even talked to my wife before she was my fiance about the government needs audited. And there's so much wasteful spending in the federal government. I can guarantee you, there's people in jobs that don't even belong there or ain't even working there and getting paid, and Social Security going to people that shouldn't get paid. And the next step is the state is probably going through the same situation. So if it's anybody out there that has a lot of money in the state of Pennsylvania or any other state that can run for a governor and stuff, maybe they'll start thinking about taking that and saying, one of their campaign and say, we need to look at the state government and see if it's efficient and it's running correctly and the funds are going to the state how it's supposed to go, not the giveaways. okay? And I'm not saying that senior citizens shouldn't get, because I'm a senior citizen myself, but the senior citizens should get first before illegals in other countries. We're not doing enough for senior citizens or any of our Americans in this country, disabled, or anyone, a veteran, anyone, we're not doing enough. You need to stop the crap and understand. I know I'm going to get comments on it because there's so many people out there that don't have common sense and they believe all this other junk that's out there, and they're still living in the past why they lost the election. Well, you're going to continue to keep on losing elections, Democrats, if you keep on having no solution to the problem. Your solution to the problem is going after Trump. People don't want to hear that shit. People want to hear what the problem is and how you're going to solve it. So until you all do that, you may not have a president in there for the next 10 or 12 years. So right now, if I would be in there right now, in the Democratic Party, I'd be saying, hey, everybody, we need to stop this bull crap. We need to figure out a plan. We need to figure out what we're going to do for the future. Maybe you can tackle Medicare in a different way, Social Security in a different way. There's so many other areas you can look into, okay, and try to have a game plan. But your game plan right now is go after Trump, slandering Elon Musk, Doge, the whole works. Adam Schiff, you're useless. You know, hopefully they'll find out a lot of shit and you go to jail. Nancy Pelosi, she ain't worth a shit either. If you look back at she had some supposedly stocks and stuff, and this is the truth. Somehow she was finding out information from this directors of the stock market and some of the other ones, and she was gaining millions and millions of dollars through the stock market. So what was going on there? We don't have the insight for that kind of stuff. There's so much corruption in the government, and everybody forgets. And they work for us. That's what Trump and Elon's trying to tell everybody. They're giving money back to the people. The other side, Democrats, they want to give it away. They want to give it to everybody but the American people. They think they're in control of our money. That's why they're bitching and complaining, because they want control of that. They want to be able to give to everybody. They want to be able to raise taxes. They want all that. Okay, here's the bottom line for all you Democratic senators and anybody that's running in the Congress. You need to change your ways. It was spoken in November. If you guys haven't got it now and actually look at the solution and come up with, if it's a problem, how to fix it. Otherwise, don't even run. Because we'll either vote for independent or Republican again. So you guys are just a waste because you're targeting. And you've been targeting Trump since when he came down the escalator. And Trump's not perfect, and I understand that. Okay, neither is anybody else or you either. You got shit underneath your sheets too. So, but overall, Trump policies will work. Okay, we've been giving too many money to other countries, protecting other countries. Okay, tariffs and stuff ain't fair. We're paying more tariffs, and they're getting less money in tariffs. So somewhere we got to play on an even keel. Even if they're charging us 20%, we charge them 20%. The way it looks now, we charge them 5%, they charge us 20%. How fair is that? Come on. Think about what I'm saying here. All this is the truth. I don't go listen to this junk that's on national media. I go on YouTube, and Megyn Kelly, Officer Tatum, and there's a lot of them on there. Bill O'Reilly, a lot of different ones that you can actually find out the truth because they have no one to answer to but themselves. All these national networks and the anchors that are saying stuff are told to say this garbage. What do you think the View and stuff's and look how that's going to end eventually, and I can guarantee it. CNN's rating is dropping. So the national networks also need to get their shit together and start telling the truth. and report what supposed is the truth. So I'm going to leave it at that. I love the United States of America. Love our Constitution. Actually, we're getting to the part where the Constitution and our rights, actually, democracy is coming back to the people. Okay? And instead of the government running the system, which if we continue to go on with the Democrats, they're socialist, and also they like government run systems, which would be communist. That's right. It's just that some of you are not smart enough to understand that. They love controlling you. They love controlling our money. And it is our money. We pay them. Okay? So they think we owe them. And we don't. They owe us. So on that note, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Love United States. Love our veterans. You take care. Goodbye.